Welcome back. The details. My name is Nermeen Abdurrahman. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi affirmed Egypt's keenness to promote economic and investment cooperation with Chinese companies in a number of files of common concern. The president's remarks came during a meeting on Saturday with the chairperson of the board and executive of China International Energy Sources Group Co. CIEG Liu Zhixiang and his accompanying delegation of senior officials in the group, currently in an official visit to Egypt. Details.
President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received on Saturday the chairman of the board and executive of China International Energy Sources Group, Liu Zhixiang. He was accompanied by a delegation of senior officials. Presidential spokesperson Councillor Ahmed Fahmy and Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli, Minister of Electricity and Renewable Energy Mohammed Shaker, and Minister of Aviation Abbas Helmi all attended the meeting. During the meeting, President al-Sisi hailed strong ties between Egypt and China, expressing congratulations to Chinese President Xi Jinping on his election as the President of China for a new term. The President voiced appreciation that the Egyptian leadership and people have for the Chinese state, expressing confidence that bilateral relations will witness more positive development in all fronts in the coming years. In addition, the head of state affirmed Egypt's keenness to consolidate economic and investment cooperation with Chinese companies in a number of files of common concern. For his part, the chairman of the company stressed the motives for investment in Egypt during the next stage come within the framework of deep bilateral ties, in light of the qualitative development that Egypt has witnessed in the fields of infrastructure and industry over the last few years. In this regard, the Chinese official praised development in the fields of transportation, communication, building of new cities, desalination and water treatment plants, new and renewable energy as well as electricity. He also stated that the company intends to establish a huge green hydrogen production project in Egypt with a total cost of $5 to $8 billion US.
President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi held a meeting on Saturday in which he tackled efforts exerted to turn the Damietta Furniture City project into an integrated industrial city. The meeting was attended by Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli and a number of ministers and top executives. Presidential spokesperson Councillor Ahmed Fahmy said that the meeting comes within the framework of following up on the President's directives to continue social dialogue with the residents of Damietta who work in the furniture field. Fahmy added that during the meeting, the head of state was briefed on the stages of the project's implementation on the ground in accordance with the highest quality standards. Still, we are with our local news and with presidential spokesperson Councillor Fahmy, who said in a statement on Saturday that Egypt appreciates the important step of the restoration of Saudi-Iranian diplomatic relations. Fahmy said Egypt weighed the direction taken by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in this regard in order to remove points of tension in relations at the regional level and to reaffirm its reliance on the principles and purposes of the United Nations Charter in terms of respecting the sovereignty of states and non-intervention in their internal affairs and the enhancement of regional security and stability. The spokesperson added that Egypt looks forward to this step as having a positive impact on Iran's regional and international policies, which would boost the chances of cooperation and enhance the constructive communication between Iran and the region's states to draw a path for their relations in a way that fulfill the aspirations of the peoples of the region toward development, prosperity and welfare.